When you say put your work out there, where is there? Great question, because some people think that there's a website or a contest to submit to or a festival or something. No, man. Getting into Hollywood is like climbing a mountain. You want to get your show made, your movie made, that's like climbing a mountain. And you don't start climbing a mountain at the top, you start at the bottom. You start at the bottom, one step at a time until you finally get to the top. So what does the bottom look like? I don't know anything about your situation. I don't know what you want to be. I don't know who you are. Let's take the worst case scenario. Let's say you want to be a screenwriter and you live in your mom's basement. You play far too many video games. You got nothing going on. You wrote one script. Only one person ever read it. That was your best friend, Larry. And he has a bad eye and he can't read very well. And he drooled all over your script, right? Show your script to one other person in the real world, anywhere, and now you've doubled the number of people who've read your stuff. Just put your work out there. There's no wrong answer. And you're like, okay, but that's not good enough. Okay, fine. This is what else I would do. I would go to your local film school and go to one of the film festivals. These kids, every semester, they got to show their student work. No one's going to these things, just their moms, right, and their roommates. No one's going. Be the person who buys a ticket, who supports your local culture, and go watch these movies. Afterwards, find something that you like about it. They may be terrible, but you can find something. Go up to the director. I love the way you lit that scene in the alley. Go to the writer. I love that couplet that you wrote in the restaurant. It was so real and vivid, right? Whatever. Start complimenting them. Find something that you like. Say, hey, consider me a fan of your work. I like what you're doing. I'd like to be involved in some way. Maybe you'll collaborate on something, or maybe you'll just do something together. Now, they might not be able to right now because they're still in film school, but in 1 or 2 years, they're going to be out of film school. They're still going to be working on stuff. You've just built a circle of someone who wants to do what you want to do. You're building your network. Let's say you live in the middle of nowhere. Fine. Go to your local community theater. People, they have community theater. Compliment the actors, the writers, same thing. You know, when I broke into Hollywood, I was a no one. I was just someone who wanted to be a writer. I teamed up with another no one who wanted to be a writer. There's nothing special about us. Most partnerships start that way. They start in high school or college. There's friends who want the same thing. And so that's what you do. You just put yourself out there. You know, a couple of months ago, a kid from film school reached out to me. They needed an actor in his 50s to play a part in one of their student films. So they wanted to know if I would do it. Now, listen. I don't play 50. I play early 30s, late 20s. I couldn't possibly do it, right? But if I wanted to be an actor at my age, that's what I would have done. I would have gone, I would start hanging out with those kids because they're moving up. Those kids are on their way up. Surround yourself with other people at the bottom and you'll slowly start rising up to the top with them. I got a lot more to say on this, so that'll be, I'll talk about it in future videos. So keep following me here. And if you want to get on my free newsletter, sign up over here. But man, where is there? There is anywhere.